Natasha here, and around my home today I am in my dining room. It is time for another Tiny Tidy Tuesday. We're moving on to the other pile of things on the top shelf of the new shelving unit we've started last week. So stay tuned for that, and welcome to my dining room. Welcome back to my home. I'm so glad you're joining me for another Tiny Tidy Tuesday video. Every week, Sunday Dawn is our lovely leader who organizes the playlist. You'll find it in the description of this video down below, and you can see all the videos that each of us is sharing this week. It's an open collaboration, so the list of names changes a little bit. There's different people that pop in and out, and you're welcome to join us. So be sure to check out the playlist and see all the other Tiny Tidiers today. I'm using these Tiny Tidies to keep working on my basement, one box or bag or pile at a time. So today we're gonna head to the basement. I'm pretty sure the pile is fairly small, and I just need to make some decisions as best I can on what to do with the items. So I do like to grab my favorite tool when I'm doing these kinds of little tidy projects around my home. So that is my trusty timer. And we are going to set the timer for, I think I can get this one done in about, let's shoot for 5 minutes. So with 5 minutes on the timer, let's head to the basement and grab the next pile of goodies and see what we have in store for us. Okay, so I have two things to go through. This is an antique, I think it's supposed to be silver-plated champagne bucket. My husband purchased this, so since it's not mine to declutter, I'm going to talk to him about it if he wants to keep it. It's obviously in really rough shape, very tarnished. I don't know if we ever use it, but when we were first getting settled in this house, we just sort of picked up antiques here and there because we thought we might need them. So I suppose I can always use it to plant something in, but I'll talk to him about what he wants to do with it. Then I can't remember what's in here, so let's take a look and see. So this is a picture that my husband took of the bridge near our house that is no longer there. They replaced the bridge. So I will ask him if we want to maybe try to frame this. I think it turned out really nicely. He did a good job on that. So that's something that I actually would like to get framed. Maybe I'll do that as a little birthday gift for him. Then I have my stack of old kitchen calendars. And I kept them because a friend once said, oh, I love to keep my family calendars because every year I go back through and I kind of use it as a reference, and I look to see, you know, what sort of fun events we were doing. But I haven't ever gone back to look through these, and as I'm flipping through them now, it doesn't really feel to me like this would be something I'd enjoy doing. I might go through the pockets in the back and just see if there's any mementos or keepsakes that I feel like I really need to keep, but I think that basically this is a stack of things to go in the recycling. So that's what I'm going to do with these. I will just take out any, there's a few like photos and invitations in some of these pockets. So if I look at those and decide I want to keep them, then I'll pull those out, but the rest is going in the recycling. And then this is to ask my husband about, and I do think I'm going to take this to get framed, and that'll be a nice little birthday gift for my husband. So I'm going to put this aside in a special place to take with me tomorrow when I go into town. These I'll sort through real quick and put in the recycling, and we'll be done. Okay, the timer just went off, and I've sorted through those calendars, pulled out just a handful of things that are going to go in my keepsake bin, my sentimental storage bin in the basement. Everything else is going in the recycling, and that feels good just to finally make that decision and no longer be keeping those. And as I flipped through there, I was reminded that a lot of what was on those calendars was stuff from our previous family business, which we have since closed. So it really doesn't feel relevant anymore, and there's no need to be keeping it. So I'll ask my husband when he gets home from work about the ice bucket, and other than that, we are all set with another Tiny Tidy Tuesday complete and a little more space on my basement shelf. So thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to check the playlist so you can see all the Tiny Tidiers videos today. And I like to put them on while I'm doing things like dishes and cleaning up around the kitchen. It's fun to be working alongside with someone as I'm doing those little house projects and chores around my home. And I'll be back on Friday for another beautifully organized in 52 weeks video. We'll be working in a new space, so stay tuned to find out more about that. And of course on Sunday, I'll have my Jane's Agenda June subscription box unboxing. So that'll be really exciting to see. I'm especially excited about this one because it is my birthday month, and it'll mark 1 year that I've been receiving the Jane's Agenda Deluxe subscription boxes, and I get excited every month when that box is out for shipping and I know it's coming soon. And it just is fun to have this beautiful collection of functional and elegant planner supplies that I can pull from, and it just keeps me in my planner and using it, which I love. So thanks again for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button on your way out, and I'll look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a good one. Bye.